Do you know where we are?
Well, no, where are we?
We're in a faraway land. It is our survival world. So, let's go punch down trees while I talk about stuff.
Okay.
So, there's a thing going on with Legendary. My, map I've been playing. Let me turn that sound real quick. It's everything with the old days mod, like my survival world and Legendary, it just got corrupted. Like, there's blocks everywhere. I mean, it just got corrupted. I'll put up some screenshots right here. And as you see, it's just unplayable. There's like chunks reloaded, and it's like a regular world. But there's still parts of the map, and it's super laggy. And my original world's like this too, but I couldn't go on it. I just keep crashing. So I know I left some pics up here.
Do you like donuts? I like donuts.
We all like donuts.
Donuts and pancakes. Pancakes
Here's
and
one.
donuts.
Pretty sure we don't need any more minerals though.
Yeah. And we have plenty of stuff.
Yeah, just make sure I'll turn my volume down a little bit more. Sounds a little blurry in your face. However, I should probably get my armor back on. I have some at my home base. So everything's just as it was. Nothing happened off camera. Trust me. Everything's just the way it is.
There's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
I don't name the squid.
Hi, Jeffrey. Whoa, he likes me. Look at him. Look at his big ugly face and his stupid stiff tentacles.
Okay, well you don't have to do anything. That's fine.
Hey,
I'm just getting my things together. Okay. So this is my base.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever showed anyone this. I have a whole bunch of food from the cow farm. And a whole bunch of minerals too. Got stacks of iron, redstone. Oh, okay, never mind.
there's zombies down here.
Where are you?
There's man-eating people down here. Down
I
here.
guess we're going down here first.
You look like a spider. Well, of course we're going down here first. This place is amazing.
This is my underwater greenhouse. There's zombies in here.
Yeah, there's zombies.
I thought I lit this place up good enough.
The grass is so tall. I can't see anything.
Took so long to get all this water out. Got some vines in the ceiling. And I made this waterfall just by digging through the glass. Since we're underwater. It's actually a deep ocean biome. So I got to make it really tall.
I told him he should line this with dirt. I don't think he listened.
Lined with dirt.
The waterfall.
That's really dumb. Why would I do that?
It'd make it look more natural.
This is supposed to be unnatural. Can you not see it's underwater in a glass dome?
Well, you're making something natural in somewhere unnatural. So it's gotta have some natural properties.
Do you not see there's trees everywhere? Or do you think they're made out of plastic?
Yes. We just took a bunch of plastic and forged everything. This isn't really iron armor.
Yeah, it's actually plastic armor. And over here is my first thing I made, the smaller underwater dome. It's for my nether portal. There's nothing inside. Got these golden chandeliers. Looks so sick.
In. I have nothing in my ender chest.
Good, good. Okay, can you not stop messing around with every single thing? Orange couch.
Like,
Really? Do you want to be kicked from the server?
no.
Well, it sure sounds like it. Over here's just quick storage I made. I got lots of wood. And items. Now this is nice. It's like my first cosmetic addition to my house. It's good. pretty silent. I'll probably put in some things. Yeah. And this is my enchantment room. And this,
Enchantment table win.
yeah. This first pickaxe, I can't repair it anymore. I mean, if I want to repair it, it takes like 35 levels. So I just made a new one. Yeah, Silk Touch. The second one I made was Vintage Equalizer. More golden chandeliers. Got this really nice carpet I made. I made this thing. I keep making this thing throughout my everywhere. You may have seen it in a Legendary. I don't want to roam around the dark. Get in here. Sure. And I'll show you. I got 2 skulls. This little weirdo, he never comes on the server. So I got full diamond armor, and he lives in his dirt house. Got these 2 skulls I got from Nether Adventures.
I think we should build a dirt mansion.
Up there's the watchtower, which I made for cosmetic effect. This was the shrine for when Legendary crashed. I had to make it be remembered. And this mountain used to be just full rock, but I mined it all out. And used some dynamite while I was at it. You'll be remembered, Legendary.
We completed it, see?
I did. You just
watched.
Yeah, you just saw the end and you're like, oh, that's cool, leave. Well, thanks for being there. Completely 100% hand dug out. Took forever. Over there's a tree island. I'll come to that later. It's nothing too special. You might see that giant thing in the sky. I'll get a better view at that. I have these boardwalk with these farms. It's a pretty big sugarcane farm. Got these pumpkins. Tiny little wheat farm. This is nice up here. Come, I show you. Got some paintings. And somewhere I just keep on blocks and other things. Got a lot of coal from my fortune pick. Here's all the sugar canes. The other stuff is just rocks. Random items. Grass, dirt. All the other chests are kind of empty. It's relatively new. This over here, this little house, was the first house I made on the server. The far year of 2014. More leather from the cow farm. Up here was, this used to be a cave, which I kind of turned into my home. More empty chests. Nothing in the furnace. Down here was the mine shaft. I think this was my first. The first one was back in that cave we started in. There's nothing down there. This thing is Fort Squidward. Andrew's first little butt hut. Which is completely empty. There's nothing down there. Because he's just so creative. And he's been on the server just as long as me. And up there was the last thing I've built currently. It is my blimp. My Zeppelin. Which took just about all day to make. At least 12 hours. of just sitting in this little prison cell known as a sheep farm. I usually at least have a stack of iron and shears. There's the cow farm. It used to be a creeper explosion, which I just kind of improvised and squared it out. This is Shrek's outhouse, one of Andrew's lovely creations. Toilet paper. You got a lot of toilet paper options. You got a bone, some chicken, some dirt.
You came in here to eat a couple things.
These sheep are going to drive me crazy. All-purpose mine. One of Andrew's sad, lonely things.
Doesn't mean anything.
There's a sign above you that says, "Watch out for Quario."
Would you put that there?
Yep. And over here was when we first started the world. This was all foresty. You cleared it out. This is a forgery. It's the first little cave we started out in. There's nothing really down here. Just probably already seen it. Just a hunch. I'll probably go up in there last because it's really cool inside. Oh, you might see that giant tree in the distance. That's the beanstalk.
Jack goes up there.
Yes, we've just planted saplings on top of saplings. This is the tree farm, which I get all the wood from. I have these dirt lines up because if I was to stand right here, where the trees normally level at, then the tree would grow inside me and I have to dig through the leaves. But I made it one block lower, so I could get everything. You might see that giant thing in the distance. We'll go over there. And this right here is the Dorito, also known as the Illuminati Pyramid. Don't destroy any torches, otherwise it's all falling down. It's just sand with torches on it, and it's all kind of floating. We'll go to the top. You might see these floating coal blocks in the sky. I made these giant towers of coal ore, and went mining. I mined it all down. I got my full double chest full of coal from these 2 towers. I mined it so quickly that some of them were kind of glitched out and were still there, but they were invisible. But now they're visible. You can see the shrine down there. But before we show the super wheat farm, this is like Andrew's kind of hideout, whatever you call it, which he kind of gave up on halfway, like every other building he's made. It's really strange looking. There's nothing in it. Just another empty shell. And over here you see the endless fields of wheat. I've used an entire stack of iron for hose. I've even used diamonds, but they broke. Just wheat fields forever. If you come up here, it gets a good view. The wheat just disappears into the fog. That didn't happen. I'll show you the amount we get per harvest. If you come down this water stream.
Takes balls everywhere to plant all this wheat.
I know. It took me like 2 entire actual days to get this farm. Of just sitting there planting the seeds and putting the water in. And this chest right here is probably how much you get per harvest. The middle one. Here, I'm taking this bed. There's another bed over here we can take. I don't want to be here during the night, otherwise zombies will come and stomp on all my wheat. I actually run out of seeds a lot of times. I want to sleep at night. Is it not nighttime? No. But here's what you do. If I did have bone meal, I'd plant it here, and it would shove it out of the way, and it would pop up, so you could get seeds. And you also get a whole bunch of flowers out of it, too. So that's basically what it does. I got a whole bunch of flowers I don't know what to do with all. But before I show what I did with all the stone, there's Andrew's thing up here, which is actually acceptable, but also empty shell, because there's nothing in it.
There used to be a bunch of torches.
Yeah, I torched the whole thing with torches. Here's like his medieval kind of house.
I like it.
It is nice. Choose storage houses.
That one was made for farming.
Farmhouse. There's just random garbage I kind of mooch off of time and time. This is your pumpkin farm.
What did you and Austin do when I was all
We did some magic stuff.
Oh, that was for potions. That was for food.
Another tiny wheat farm, which is overshadowed by over there. Probably the biggest wheat farm I've ever seen, ever. The one we have. The huge stone creation is over there in the sky. This is another one of Andrew's derpy creations. The armory, he calls it.
There's just meant to be a whole bunch of swords and pickaxes in here.
And I'll go make you a boat, so you can come follow along too.
I need to fix the Minecraft boats.
They're so flimsy. It's like riding in some kind of paper raft. Oh, but there's the sign of everything we might build. I won't show that because that's gonna be super spoily.
Like, almost there.
No, you're not.
Aww.
And over here's the minecart elevator, which Andrew broke. Such a good person, aren't you? You hold right click and you fly up there super fast. It's the fastest elevator in Minecraft. Now we're here at like 200 blocks in the sky. This is the mob farm, which currently has not a lot of items. I'll show you the inside. Well, maybe not. I don't want to blow it up. Every time I open up this little hole, there's a creeper waiting for me. I'll try and shove up the brightness. I usually get around 100 mobs in here at a time. And down here is the EXP session part. I'd open up the trapdoors and they'd all fall down. But it hardly works. I don't ever really need XP. I'll take Ender Pearl and throw it towards the top and see if we could land on it. It's gonna take an amazing throw to make this.
I can't open chests, but I think you just... Where did you go?
No, I don't think I've ever made that. It won't do it. I missed. Oh no. Yeah, there I am. I was pretty close. And I just under it.
Oh, wait, no, I'm on a boat. And I'm going fast.
And in here is the interior of Giant Zeppelin. I'll go on top. See if there's anything else left to show that I missed. And yes, this is all handmade. No cheatsy doodles. I think that's just everything. Anything left to say, Ender?
Make sure to worship Quario.
Yeah, Quario. If you don't know who Quario is, you could just Google search him. Oh, and guess what? I forgot this place over here.
What? Come to the furnace room.
What?
The ceiling is glitched.
It's fine for me.
No, like, there's like a lava X, and then...
Yeah, you already told me this. Or maybe it was
And then
awesome.
the blocks are just changing color.
Okay,
I'll show you to them in screen share.
sure. But other than that, that's it.